Ahsoka Episode 3 just dropped, and for the most part I have nothing to really complain about. Still, every piece of media has flaws, and a scab like me must point them out, because I have a cold black heart that hates nice things. My ongoing gripe about this show being that they call it Ahsoka, but it really is Rebels Season 5. Something that dawned on me was, why doesn't Ahsoka train Jacen Syndulla in the Force? I think the writers anticipated this question and literally had Jacen tell his mom Hera that he wants to be a Jedi. I can see Dave in his gay little hat saying, "Yeah, I know, I totally could, but fuck you fans, not gonna do it." At least they gave us a nifty training session with Sabine, and Ahsoka fought off some starfighters with her lightsabers in space. The blonde Sith apprentice chases Ahsoka and Sabine, but she is thwarted by some space whales, while Greybeard just hangs out on a cliff. Ahsoka and Sabine escape into a forest on a planet that is not Dagobah, and they hide their damaged ship in the trees to do repairs. Then the episode ends because it's only 37 minutes long. As a reminder, Episode 1 was 57 minutes, and Episode 2 was 44 minutes. So if we follow the pattern, Episode 5 will be like 17 minutes. I guess you get immune to poison in smaller doses. Okay, so how do I fix this shit? Well, for starts, we need to decide if this is a Rebels show or an Ahsoka show. All signs point to Rebels, so here we go. All the Ahsoka and Sabine crap happens just like in the episode, but I will now craft a robust B-plot. We open the episode with Jacen watching a holocron of his father explaining the Force. Jacen reaches out with the Force and is able to levitate the cube. He runs to tell his mother about what he did, but Hera is concerned. She doesn't understand the Force, but she knows how powerful it can be. Now we have Sabine and her training stuff, and she and Ahsoka have their little tea time and table chat. Next, Hera meets with the Republic Council, just like in the episode, and then she contacts Ahsoka and shares the Republic update and also what Jacen accomplished with the Force. Hera asks Ahsoka to test her son once she and Sabine return from her mission. Unfortunately, Greybeard has intercepted the message. He travels to Lothal and arranges for the boy to be kidnapped. He hires some mercenaries to capture Jacen and they escape off-world. They place Jacen into a holding cell, where Greybeard is also being held prisoner. Greybeard asks Jacen who he is. Innocently, he tells Greybeard that his father was a Jedi. Greybeard says that he worked in the Jedi Temple as a records keeper before the fall. Then Order 66 happened, and he was able to run away off-world. He tells Jacen that he knows the ways of the Jedi, but he couldn't become a Jedi Knight because he isn't very powerful in the Force. He tells the boy that the Force is like water and that every Jedi is a river. Some rivers are small, and some are wide. Every Jedi is chained the same way, but only some have the potential to become great. He tells Jacen that he can become very powerful. Greybeard tells Jacen that if he can learn to use the Force, that he can free them both and be a hero, just like his father. Just then, the door opens and mercenaries burst in and grab Greybeard and haul him away. His parting words to Jacen are, "Trust the Force." Once Greybeard is dragged out of sight, he straightens up and walks off to see to his other plans. Sabine and Ahsoka land in the forest. Then Sabine asks Ahsoka if she will still train her if Jacen passes inspection. The Jedi robot pipes up and says that the code forbids a master from training two apprentices. Ahsoka states again that she is no Jedi. Sabine gets all butthurt and says that Jacen can already levitate things with the Force, and she can't even move a cup. Ahsoka reminds Sabine that Force users are scarce now after the Jedi Purge, and that every Force sensitive is important. Ahsoka says that she knows the location of another teacher, and that maybe Hera would agree for him to train Jacen, if it comes to that. These are my additions for now. I plan to keep fixing these episodes as they come out, so check back for new stuff. Or better yet, subscribe. Until next time.